Welcome back to another comic studio video for which things are not going to get for fun too far as well. So the last time we were reviewing for this comic called Abuse is Not Okay, and now we're going to be reviewing for some more comics, and this should be the part 5. So the last video we reviewed for just absolutely for the Spanish support because we did already for the last couple of few times, or like anything but I never guessed for around here or something. So we're gonna be jumping in to the multiple of comics like I ever never to be seen like anything before. It was not going to be far from above as well. It's because of going through around anything as well. And because like anything that I just didn't absolutely try to trust to do so. And yes, and that I'm right going to be still going to giving you for recently for 8 out of 10 because I just actually ooply I'm not sure that I'm just accidentally in cutting of the video as well. I'm probably getting out of the way for just a little bit for something like we never told that we just try to do anything, but I guess without further ado, let's jump into the Hyperheim's Valentine's Day, which is a recently one time. So the first thing it is, I'm always hyped whenever I see you from to anything as well. So the first thing that we're just gonna be trying to set the description. We're gonna be saying this for quickly, as we say, syrupy recently made for these cute Valentine's Day cards from the Whipped Coffee Cafe crew. Since they are editable templates, I created some 4-panel production crew Valentine's or the Valentine cards, including all of your favorite Hyperheims or Hyperactive Chill and Nightmare Atrocity or the Atrocity characters. Unlike actually, this is for the Atrocity characters, we got anything from their way. So starting with Hype Cookie from 2, like anything as well. And another one, let's chill for some rest of the day. I mean, starting with him, Hype Cookie like this thing. He says, I'm always hyped whenever I see you. And another one is let's chill for the rest of the day. Eat some food, watch a Vine videos, and lots of raw videos from YouTube, and kick back and chillax like anything like it goes. Just like Michael D. Santa. And another one from some sort of a monster. You're such a cute as well. I mean, you're such as cute. I would just eat you up. And it's actually a monster like anything as well. Hyperheim's Valentine's card. And it was very not to do so, as we're going to be seeing for this thing. It was posted on Shure on February 15, 2024. And our next comic wasn't going to even to do so like anything. So let's go to be reading to do this quickly before it's not going to be too late. Unless there must be for some sort of like these things. Issue number 16. In the middle of the panic of the discovery of the aloe cookie, Hype Cookie would then be surprised by something unspeakable. So it's absolutely for Hype Cookie or Hopeless Cookie. This is the 16 that he got eaten by some sort of a monster. But unfortunately, Aloe Cookie is just killed by some sort of a monster. But like anything. So that he said, Aloe Cookie, come on, you get up. I know you have taken harder. And something seen. There must be a monster. Son of a sweet okay, this isn't a bad thing. She can be fixed, right? She has been scientifically or the sciencely stuff that can fix her, right? This place has to have some medical stuff around here. But how I do even fix a body that looks burnt beyond a recordation? Unless, unfortunately, he was captured by a monster and he saved himself. But unless Cyber Cookie that yowls and gets away with that monster. Unfortunately, Aloe Cookie died because of that monster, unlike for some sort of an SCP. But looks like we got recent comments for about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 comments for around here, 9 comments, and 1 replies. So, versus Imposter comic as well, as he says for the description, happy birthday to the series to the start of the stance of this site. Anyway, some extra things on this contest. Anyone can participate. The Imposter Comic Studio Parasite Paradise, regardless of art style of art skills. No eliminations, just go wild. Thanks to Hyperheims and Puffy aren't excluded for new Parasite forms. Remember to ping the users who mascot the making to a Parasite from their enjoy or from for their existence. Enjoy like these things as well. So I'm probably sure that we're going to be trying to still reviewing for the comics as well. And another one should be able to do for something a little bit new. Let's paste here for something. As we're started all over right up here. This is pretty a little bit for exactly. And this comic makes you blush like their unknown student as well. And started said the Seaberry Cookie modified. Man, I have checked it on my Versus Imposter Comic Studio series since I made this Christmas special last year. I wonder how it's going. On Tuesday, February 13, 2023. Wait, today it's the anniversary because looks like it was the year 2024. But that's right, Versus Imposter Comic Studio Edition is officially 1 year old as of 2023. As my most impressive series, I am surprised that at least as long as I did was, even if it's possible it wasn't for the people on this side, it might as well ceased on existence. Thank you all for the following this series, despite it is not getting many official comics for 4 months. Which concludes for Friday Night Funkin characters like yourself, but almost likely even forgone too far. Now you might wonder what I prepare for it. Well, yes, an anniversary is an important date, or the anniversary is an important date. He said that girlfriend, parfait, or including like these things for legalized like these guys as well. Which is why I present you to a new contest. So, you might have been seeing some monsters of the users like Puffy and Hyperheims. But have you ever wanted to users to have these kind from? I'm probably not sure there were beasts as well. Well, you now might be your chance. As going to be your stupid to see monsters as well. So the Comic Studio Anniversary was actually the name from the title, which is why I'm glad to announce Versus Imposter Comic Studio Parasite Parade. Wait, what's that? For the one thing, Dr. Wasabi Cookie, a contest where you get to create monsters of your others' mascots. So the idea is simple. You take the mascot for a user on the site or any character you choosing and making a parasite from them. The best way to make a parasite is to connect their parasite from which one of their characteristics and make them more monsters-like. Shout out like this, a Lumon 226 parasite with a mother or the moth aesthetic. Submit to submissions with Parasite Paradise. And by pinging me or posting the user's submitted sprites. Submissions ended at 19th of March, and we think we just completely missed it out. Alright, this is not gonna be making any ways to do this, like I say. Before we're gonna continue for the latest comics like anywhere elsewhere, but I'm afraid we're gonna be end of this video right over here. Because as you can see the description from already as well, because I already said that into the description as well from anywhere to do so as well. As before we're gonna be continue, as I scroll down here, there must be 1 comment left as well. And we probably have some tags as Draco Shower 94, J-Star, Power Girlfriend, Boyfriend Crepe, such as Strawberry Crepe Cookie, the Puffy, this AO of Reality, Hyperheims, Lunamoth 226, and Weremoth. I really don't know what it is. That is probably to do this, like I'm just probably going to end of this video like anyways. And especially some sort of Friday night for anything about for this funkin as well, or like this. I cannot believe that I just gotta be explaining to do this. So I'm probably not sure that we mentioned for this as well. So if you're probably leaving a like of this video, and I probably you suggest that we're gonna be going for coming up for this another video as well, as we're gonna be trying to find out what is going to be up next for this video. So that as I already I save like this anything as well, and probably make sure that is going to be for in description down below, because I cannot believe it that isn't going to be getting for such as well. Like anyways, thanks for watching, for all your support, and probably I'm gonna be see you all later like any above to do this. I'll be see you in another part, and I must continue to do this like I just probably saying. So I never completely try to do this, but I wonder that we're gonna be doing for the next part that I just overshot for around for about 20 minutes as well, that I completely screwed it up all the way from my recordings as well.